Recording in progress.
Good evening and welcome to the June 24th meeting of the Lowell License Commission. Executive Secretary Pius, was the meeting posted? Okay. Number one on the agenda. Sure, yep. Turn your microphone on, John. Here.
Commissioner Dakota.
Here.
Commissioner Donahue.
Here.
Commissioner Howe.
Here.
Commissioner Krieger.
Here.
4 present, 0 absent. First is the acceptance of the June 24th, 2021 minutes.
Move approval.
Move for approval by Commissioner Krieger, second by Commissioner Howe. All in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed, motion carries. Thank you.
Application by Kevin Duggan for a special one-day license to sell, dispense wines only for a gallery opening featuring pastels and wood carving at Appleton Mills Gallery, 219 Jackson Street, on July 10th, 2021, 6 to 9 p.m.
Good evening. State your name for the record, please. State your name for the record, sir. How are you, Kevin? Good. Tell us about your event.
It was wood carving and pastels.
Oh, this is for ratification, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, all set, I appreciate that. Motion by Commissioner Krieger, seconded by Commissioner Donahue. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Thank you for coming, Mr. Duggan. You're all set. All right. Next on the agenda.
Application by the Lowell Festival Foundation, Kevin Dwyer, Executive Director, for a special events permit for amplified outdoor public entertainment for the Lowell Summer Music Series 16 outdoor concerts to be held on some Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays between July 30th and September 17th, 2021 from 7:30 to 11 p.m. at Boarding House Park, 40 French Street.
You don't look like Kevin Dwyer.
I don't at all. He lives in Medford and has been on Route 93 for close to 90 minutes trying to get
Can you
here.
state your name for the record?
Be thankful.
State your name for the record, sir.
I'm Peter Osella. I am the general manager of the Lowell Summer Music Series. I am a volunteer for the Lowell Festival Foundation.
Good to be back, Pete?
I feel like I've never been away. Huh?
Yeah, really.
But at any rate, yeah, we were thrilled when the governor opened up the economy and allowed us to reopen events. That was just in April, so we've been rushing to put this together. Actually, the permit does say 16 shows. We're actually doing 12 this year, in part because it's hard to book in the limited period we have. So our shows also, I know the sound permits on Thursday, Friday, Saturday can be later into the evening, say midnight, I believe. Our shows are going to be 7:30 p.m. with no opening act and no intermission this year. So the idea is shorter duration for, COVID reasons. So frankly, we'll probably be done by 9:30, and in terms of sound. So anyway, if you have any questions, I'd be glad to answer.
Commissioners, any questions for Mr. Osella?
None.
Decision of the board?
Move approval.
Move approved by Commissioner Donahue, seconded by Commissioner Howe. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. Pete, good seeing you.
Thank you very
Aye.
much.
The best.
Application by the Athenian Corner Restaurant, Teddy Panagiotopoulos, owner, for a special events permit for amplified outdoor public entertainment for outdoor music performances to be held between July 22nd and July 25th, 2021, from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Athenian Corner Restaurant, 207 Market Street.
I don't see Mr. Payne, so why don't we just,
He'll be joining, joining on Zoom.
oh, he's on Zoom.
Yes, he's actually there.
He can't walk over from Market Street? I don't get it.
I'm in Seabrook, John. Finally got some sun after 10 days of rain. I didn't want to leave early.
How's vacation, Teddy?
It's good.
Good, good for
Vacation's
you.
much better than work.
Oh, you bet. Tell us what's going on with your permit here.
We have a campaign fundraiser on Thursday, the 22nd, and we were probably going to schedule some outdoor music. Likely, we were debating between between Saturday and Sunday, since that same weekend, kind of the 22nd through the 25th, would have been Folk Festival weekend. So we were thinking of just kind of doing something to keep the spirit alive on one of those days with a little bit of outdoor music. So it's, same routine we've always done through the years, and, don't anticipate anything past 10 o'clock at night.
Very good. Questions or comments for Mr. Panos? Move approval by Commissioner Howe, seconded by Commissioner Krieger. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Mr. Panos, enjoy the weather for the next 12 hours.
Thank you all.
Take care.
Amplification by Good Times Series, Jake Dodge, Race Director, for a special events permit for amplified outdoor public entertainment for the Good Times 5K Series to be held on Tuesdays between July 20th and September 7th, 2021, from 7 to 11 on the Lowell Riverwalk. Jake Dodge is also joining us through Zoom.
Yes, I am.
Good evening, Mr. Dodge.
How are you?
Good. Tell us about your events, please.
So I am the new race director for the Good Time Series, which has been a long time standing series. Right on the Riverwalk there in Lowell, usually Tuesday nights. Run starts at 7 o'clock. We're all wrapped up by 8:30, and it's just a little music at the finish line to get the runners to the finish line. That's about it.
Do you get to run with the baby or without the baby?
Hopefully without. Yes,
Okay.
she's only pregnant for 2 days, so we're not introducing her to that life yet.
All right. Questions or comments?
Where is the music going to be?
Joe, put your mic on.
Thank you. Where is the music going to be?
So the music will be at the bottom, kind of behind the Songus Arena, by that little S curve down onto the Riverwalk.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, it'll just be one speaker.
Wish of the board.
Move approval.
Move approved by Commissioner Krieger, seconded by Commissioner Donahue. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Mr. Dodge, good luck. And the baby
Thank
was,
you.
the baby was nice and quiet for the meeting. Good job.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Application by Worthen House Cafe Incorporated, Penny Hamargas, owner, for a special events permit for amplified outdoor public entertainment for the Summer Jam Series to be held on Thursday through Sunday evenings every week between July 16th and September 25th, 2021, at the Worthen House Streetery in Realty Alley, 141 Worthen Street.
Hi, Penny.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
How's business?
It's been steady. It's been okay. It's been a challenge, but we're still there.
Yeah, so tell us about what your plans are here.
Just something, we may be putting some acoustic, not always, nothing set in stone yet, so I was hoping to put something in the alley so that the people that are sitting outside could hear.
Okay. Anything across the street? or-
No, no, no,
It's
no.
all going to be within the alley?
All within the alley.
Okay, what time do you think that'll end at night?
I was thinking if we do anything on a Thursday or a Sunday, it would end by 10 o'clock.
Yep.
And if it was like a Friday or a Saturday, maybe like 7 to 11 the most.
Okay, that sounds good. Try to drum up a little bit more business, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Questions or comments? Miss Commissioner Howe?
Move approval.
Question by Commissioner Krieger.
Streetery?
That's the front.
The what?
With the front of the,
Oh, okay.
half of the
I
street.
just
That's-
never seen the word before. I like it, but,
That's what they're called, I think.
all right.
This motion on the floor by Commissioner Howe, it's seconded by Commissioner Donahue. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Penny, best of luck.
Thank you.
Always do a good job over there.
Application by Max Cellular Massachusetts LLC, doing business as Boost Mobile. Karina Conti, owner, for a sidewalk stand permit to promote their new location at 104 Merrimack Street, afternoons from July 15th to October 30th, 2021.
Good evening. State your name for the record.
Yeah, good evening. My name is Jonathan. Karina could come here, and she asked me to represent them.
And what is your capacity at the business?
Manager,
You're the manager? over
yes.
there? Okay.
She tried to enjoy meeting, but she couldn't find the information on the Zoom. Sorry.
Okay, if she ever has any questions next time, have her get in touch with Secretary Byers, okay?
Okay.
All right, but that's fine that you're here. Tell us about what you plan on doing.
Sorry.
Let us know, what do you plan on doing
We're
here?
trying to make an event on the alley, and some couple people's walking by, and then put this the sound system on the alley, the
All right,
crosswalk,
I'm confused. What alley are we talking about?
in front of the store, right?
Oh, the
in
front of the
Yeah,
sidewalk,
exactly.
the front
Yeah,
sidewalk?
Exactly.
Okay, all right, and just, you're planning on just drumming up business there?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and you're putting it closer to the storefront as
door,
possible,
yeah,
so the
exactly.
pedestrians can still go?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, all right, all right. Questions or comments? Move for approval by Commissioner Krieger, seconded by Commissioner Howell. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Best of luck. Hope you do well.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Application by SAPT LLC, doing business as Lowell Liquors, Sachin Patel, manager, all alcoholic beverages package store licensee at 638 Rogers Street for a change of officers and ownership interest. It is requested that legal notice be published in the local newspaper and public hearing to be held on August 12th, 2021.
Motion by Commissioner Howe, seconded by Commissioner Krieger, hold a public hearing on August 12th. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. Next on the agenda.
Actually, just, do you
I'm
want to
sorry.
say a few words?
No, just, this is a change of ownership.
You did what, you did well.
Yeah.
You did well. You're fine. We'll see you August 12th. How's that?
Thank you.
All right, have a good night. I apologize.
Hearing continued on the application by Shreya and Saloni Corporation, doing business as Mill City Convenience, Giovanni Diaz, manager, for a transfer of a wines and malt beverages package store license for premises at 494 Westford Street.
Good evening. State your name for the record, sir.
Kevin J. Murphy, 1 Courthouse Lane, Chelmsford, Massachusetts. I'm here in place of my associate, Brian Occasion, who's not available tonight. He's in Maryland, and I would just like to be able to address some of the issues that he told me came up at the last meeting, and hopefully we'll be able to have this petition approved this evening. As a resident of the Upper Highlands, I'm quite familiar with this area. I understand the last time, and I stand to be corrected, but Brian told me is that there wasn't concern about a saturation of package stores in this particular area. First of all, the Windsor shop has a beer and wine license, but I would say is that it's a very difficult shop to do business at. First of all, there's little or no parking at that area, and the parking that you do have is on Westford Street, which is a very dangerous street to cross to get to the Windsor shop, and people can take their lives into their own hands, which a person did several years ago. In opposite to that, my client, the petitioner this evening, has a parking lot with ample parking where his proposed location is going to be. And then the third one is all the way down into Couple Square. But it's interesting. If you look at the Upper Highlands, if you start at my client's convenience store at the corner of Westford and Stevens Street, and you go all the way up Stevens Street to Chelmsford Street, to the Cross Point Towers and the 99 Plaza, there are no package stores. There is no beer and wine licenses on either side of Stevens Street all the way up to Chelmsford Street. As a matter of fact, the closest package store to buy beer and wine is the Westlands Package Store, which is in Chelmsford. There is one down on Chelmsford Street, down by the Golden House restaurant, but the closest one for the Upper Highlands is in Chelmsford, which I would suggest, I think it would be much better to have the Upper Highlands residents shopping in Lowell than shopping in Chelmsford. But at any rate, I understand your concern with the three convenience stores having the licenses right there. First of all, I think the market will bear as to what people are going to shop, but I don't think it's saturated because people like myself who live in the Upper Highlands, where you used to live, and I know that you still do, you'll have to agree is that there are no stores all the way up to Cross Point Towers and only down to Chelmsford. So I appreciate your concerns. I think they're well-founded, but I would say that from a shopping standpoint, I think it's a reasonable position to transfer this license to the corner of Westford and Stephen Street, where there is ample parking and people can safely purchase the beverages that they are so inclined.
Thank you, Counselor. I know Commissioner Krieger had asked Secretary Pyers for some information, and looking at what the Upper Highlands and Lower Highlands had for package stores, and I appreciate the information, Secretary Pyers. I'm sure all of us do. I think I'll let Commissioner Krieger speak upon it since he was the one who asked for the information.
Yeah, I appreciate, thank you. I appreciate your coming and discussing this issue. I do see kind of a drought of stores in Pawtucketville, Highlands, and the Belvedere, but and I see the advantage of having a parking lot. I've stopped at the Windsor shop a number of times. Parking is somewhat limited, so I'm happy to hear if we have a meeting. I'm happy to hear what, I mean, if we have a public hearing, I'm happy to hear what anybody might say, but I'm presently satisfied.
Okay. John, do we have to open up the public hearing again? We do not, right? Because we just need a roll call, right? That's it? Okay. Yeah, because we did have a for and against that open pub. Okay, that's good. That's fine.
I was just wondering if maybe the counselor had brought in a 10% of Lowell to address this issue, because it's more crowded than normal.
No, I did not. I'm lucky to be here myself.
You're the one who appointed him, just to remember that.
I'm a fill-in.
That's it. John, roll call. Yes.
Commissioner Donahue,
Yes.
Commissioner Howe,
Yes.
Commissioner Krieger.
Yes.
Thank you, Counsel. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you
We're all
very
set.
much. And he's got to have the best voice in America, doesn't he?
I told him that he should be on radio, but he's wasting his time at City Hall. I don't know.
kept looking
Understand.
up saying, that's the best voice I've ever heard.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Good to see you all.
Take care.
Take care. Good luck.
John, you know you have another job somewhere down the line. Huh?
Who'd have known?
Yep.
Public hearing on the application by Beacantic Corporation doing business as Village Variety, Pravin Patel, manager, for a transfer of a wines and malt beverages package store license for premises at 1301 Pawtucket Boulevard.
Good evening.
Good evening.
State your name for the record, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir and madam. My name is Pravin Patel, and I am the owner, manager, and applicant for the Beacantic Corporation, doing business as Village Variety for the transfer of the wine and malt beverage package store license to the premises at 1301 Pawtucket Boulevard. And I am living the same neighborhood more than 20 years. So I know and understand the neighborhood people. I promised to the Lowell License Commission I and my employee always put the all effort to prevent any illegal alcohol sale, and we make sure we are not selling any alcohol beverage to the underage, third party, or visible intoxicated customer. We have plan and procedure for check the ID and get the training in a responsible alcohol seller course. I already enrolled in the TIPS school alcohol course. I've already enrolled, and I already completed 50% of that course too. And very soon we can complete that course too. And my wife also is working with me. She also taking same course.
Okay, besides you and your wife, who else will be working there?
Yeah.
Besides you and your wife, who else will be working there?
No, me family working, just me and my wife.
That's it?
Yeah. Right.
How many hours a week are you going to be open?
We opening 6 o'clock and closing 9 p.m. So 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday to Friday.
15-hour days?
Yeah, 15 hours.
Just you and your wife?
Yeah, me and my wife.
God bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
Questions or comments before we go into public hearing? Commissioner Howe?
The material that we received stated that one document from the sellers had not been provided. It's a certificate from the Department of Unemployment Assistance, a certificate of compliance. So do you know the status of that from the sellers?
Yeah, I know the seller also, the Pankaj Desai.
Come on up,
The
come
Rita
on up.
Desai.
Come on up.
They're also working more than 38 years, the same store, and is a current owner. And they're also working the wife and husband. So
All
they
right,
have
why
no
don't you state your name for the record, sir, and tell us where we are with the paperwork. With the certificate of compliance.
Yeah, they already submitted, right?
No,
Step right up to the microphone, please.
Yeah, what the question?
So where are we in the process of the certificate of compliance?
Oh, okay.
Have you got that yet, or?
My accountant already applied for it. I think he's just saying that he already submitted everything. So,
Is that Attorney Chambers? Does he represent
yes,
you?
right, yeah, Attorney Chambers also, yeah. He's gonna be my lawyer, so, you know.
John, you want to chime in?
I have his CPA.
Hold on one second.
I think it's the only thing that we're waiting on.
So if we approve that,
It can be conditional.
you can conditional upon that, okay. Everything else with the paperwork, correct?
Everything's good?
Everything else is good, all right. All right, I'm sorry. Go
That's the
ahead.
only question I had. Thank
All
you.
right,
Oh, yeah.
thank you. Commissioner Krieger, Commissioner Donahue, anything else? All right, at this time, we'll open up the public hearing. Anybody like to speak in favor? In favor? Step right up to the microphone.
Yeah.
Just state your name for the record, sir.
My name is Naveen Chandra Patel.
How are you tonight?
And
Good.
I am living in Westminster Village community.
I'm sorry?
Westminster Village community,
Okay,
near the store.
yes. Okay, so you're speaking in favor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anybody else like to speak
you,
in
sir.
favor? Anybody else? Nope, state your name for the record and put it on the record.
I'm also in favor for him because I've been working for almost 40 years in the same place. So I'd like to be retired now, and he's friend of mine, best friend of mine, so I want to be take a break, you know.
Well, he's gonna be working 15 hours
Yeah,
a
right,
day, so
because
you
we
better,
done it the
you
same
might have to
thing.
work part-time
Me
for
and
him.
my wife did the same thing for 40 years, and, you know, we own the building, so
See,
now.
all those people in the back are laughing at you, so maybe they'll start working.
That's my niece, and we
Yeah.
do, because, you know, we did for the family, for the kids, so.
That's good, that's good.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else that speak in favor? Hearing no one else, that portion of the public hearing is closed. Oh, I'm sorry, was there somebody else? Oh, just state your name for the record, sir,
We support and we convenience for us.
and your name, sir?
Sagar Sa. Sagar Sa.
All right. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. That portion of the public hearing is closed. Anybody like to speak in opposition? In opposition? In opposition? Hearing no one, that portion of the public hearing is closed. What is the wish of the body? Move for approval with the condition of the certificate of compliance, Secretary Pires. Motion was made by Commissioner Donahue, was seconded by Commissioner Howe. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Want to wish you the best of luck?
Thank you, sir.
Try not to work 15 hours a day, okay? All right. You have a good night, all right?
Thank you, sir.
It's a Patel thing.
Tell Walter.
Yeah, I think Nitin and his wife are.
Ready? Public hearing on the application by Outback Steakhouse of Florida LLC, Christopher Meyer, Christopher Meyer, manager, all alcoholic beverages restaurant, licensee at 28 Rice Avenue, for a change of officers.
Christopher on Zoom or?
On Zoom?
Hi, I'm here on behalf of Joe Devlin. He couldn't make it tonight. My name is Elizabeth Pisano, and I'm here on behalf of the Outback Steakhouse Change of Officers application. This application is to name Christopher Meyer and Kelly Lefferts as LLC managers, and we are removing David Deno and Joseph Tito as LLC managers. There are no operational changes to this restaurant. Because of the magnitude of locations, we first received the preliminary approval from the ABCC for the other 13 Outback locations across Massachusetts using the quote-unquote inverted approval process. And this is our last application that we have to present tonight.
Just for clarity, I didn't get you at the beginning, but are you legal counsel?
Yes, yep.
All right.
I'm an attorney, Elizabeth
All right.
Pisano.
Thank you.
Secretary Pai, is all the paperwork in order?
It is.
It is. Okay. All right. Any questions or comments for council? No questions. Wish of the body. Oh, is it a public hearing?
Move approval.
It is public hearing. I'm sorry.
hearing?
It is. All right. At this, I'm sorry, Council, are you all set, or do you want to finish up with anything? It looks pretty clean.
I have nothing else.
Okay. At this time, we'll open up the public hearing. Anybody like to speak in favor? In favor? In favor? Hearing no one, that portion of the public hearing is closed. Anybody like to speak in opposition? In opposition? In opposition? Hearing no one, that portion of the public hearing is closed. What is the wish of the body?
Move approval.
Move for approval by Commissioner Krieger, seconded by Commissioner Howe. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Counselor, you're all set? Everything's good?
Thank you so much. Have a good
Have
night.
a good night.
Move adjournment.
Move adjourned by Commissioner Krieger, seconded by Commissioner Donahue. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Everyone have a great evening.
Well, I think we should applaud this lady because it used to be a huge group of people here, but she's hung in the bitter.
My name is Barbara Gagel, and I'm applying for one-day license for Air Loss Gallery.
No, that wasn't tonight. No, I'm sorry. Actually,